My name is Ao Yi Ying and number matric is 261519. Today I want to share about corporate governance, impact of company performance, and risk of Mitsubishi Electric Corporations in Japan. The issues and problems relating to Mitsubishi Electric Corporation corporate governance. According to Christina Amaja, she said the big issues about who are the board of directors, the relationship with shareholders, and who do corporations it really belong to it. In US, shareholder corporation and based on the modern corporate goals is to maximize shareholder values. But in Japan, it is completely different. They don't care about their shareholder and they care about company values. The research questions and research objective of the study first is the relationship between return on assets and internal factors towards the company performance. Second is the relationship between return on assets and external factors towards company performance. Third is the relationship between return on assets with internal factors and external factors towards company performance. In literature reviews, it results the performance is assumed to be measured by operation measures of current financial result. Operational risk is a commercial risk is related to company. It suffers loss because of inadequate or weak internal process, people, system, or external events. Found accounting error, equipment failure of thief, and product defects. All of these causes cannot to be attributed to strategy objective of business. A company needs to manage operational risk because of safety, compliance, avoid unplanned shutdown, improve performance and reputation. In these studies, the data is collected from annual report of company on 5 years from 2014 to 2018. The methodology is used sampling techniques, statistic analysis, data analysis, and SPSS software. Its use regression analysis is utilized to determine impact of independent variables and dependent variables. Independent variables have two, which is internal factors and external factors, and dependent variable, which is return on assets. For findings and analysis, the descriptive statistics of company shows the mean score of return on assets is 0.055. It indicates the company uses the assets is effectively. The mean score of 1.67 for current ratios, it indicates more easily to pay short-term debt of obligations. The mean score of quick ratios is 1.23. It indicates the company have ability to cover current liability and more quickly convert into cash. The mean score of 0.067 for operating margins, it indicates the company more available to cover non-operating costs. The correlation of modern, it shows the operating margin is 0.973. It is highest positive correlations and strong relationship between the return on assets correlated to company performance. It is so the return on asset increase, the operating margin increase. The operating margin is directly reflected by income is related with company core business and operations. Based on model summary results, the exact R square is equal to 0.928, which is 92.8% of workers in return on assets of company, is able to explain it. Otherwise, remaining 0.072 of adjusted squares is still unknown, which is 7.2% of workers in return on assets of company is unable to explain it in the study. The model summary of dumping versus is 1.079. This indicates positive autocorrelations on this model. The ANOVA results show the p-value is 0.005. The result variable is statistically significant to this kind model. The data of study are reasonable value that the ANOVA model result is stable and secure. The coefficients of model show the operating margin is statistically significant and median impact of the beta variable, which is return on asset, because of p-value is 0.005. In conclusions, each result-dependent variable is return on assets, and predicted in model is operating margin. The internal factor is more impact towards company performance for this study. External factor had no more influence on company performance. Last but not least, 3 recommendations of company. First recommendations of company is to maximize shareholder values, because it helps company create to maximize the overall value and help to discipline the manager. Second is focus on rule of outside or independent director. In Japan, they follow the global corporate governance trend and quoted monetary model, but the Japanese company may see difference from international perspective. In financial crisis 2007 to 2008, they have tried to focus the shortcuts due to lack of information and lack of incentives. Third is more purely on risk management on company. If risk management is effective, it leads to better decision making and also avoid costly financial distress. It allows risk management to come up with business risks and environmental risks with clear understanding of risk creation process in the company. That's all for me. Thank you.